It's Mac from Mac's Toys and Models. On the tiny table, I've got the pumpkin, I've got horse chestnuts. It must mean it's one of my favourite times of year. It is Halloween season. And on the tiny table this time, we're going to be looking at Sam from Trick or Treat by NECA. So it's October time, it's Halloween season, and on the tiny table we have Sam from the movie Trick or Treat, and it's by NECA. This figure stands at 7 inches tall and was released in 2019. So Sam is from the Trick or Treat movie. I believe it was released in 2007. So as we open them up, inside here we have various head sculpts, jack-o'-lanterns, etc. And in the middle we have Sam himself and some accessories as well, and a sack down the bottom. On the left hand side there is a picture of Sam in his posable position. Trick or Treat is displayed on the side of the box. So the back of the box says Trick or Treat. There's various pictures of Sam in his posable form, and there's a wee statement there that says Trick or Treat. The doorbell rings, the cry goes out, Trick or Treat, but wait, what's actually going on this ghostly All Hallows Eve? Something eerie and unexpected, something splattered and spooky, something that brings ghouls, vampires and werewolves in the night. Answer the door, a shocking surprise awaits, and there's Sam standing there, looking not too menacing. It's quite a cute wee character actually. Now, I remember seeing this film a few years ago and I thoroughly enjoyed this one, so I'm going to get this one out of the box and check him out and see what we have inside here. So we've got Sam unboxed here, and as you can see in the plastic carton we have various head sculpts of jack-o'-lanterns. We've got a kind of like a potato sack head there, these evil skull faces, pumpkins, one with flames coming out the top, his sack, etc. So it's looking fantastic, very kind of spooky and kind of comical at the same time. So I'm just going to get him out the plastic carton and all his accessories, and we'll check out what he has. One of his cloth sack heads from if you can see that there. It is plastic, but it does feel like a kind of material, is a kind of cloth-like material. I'm not an expert in the composition of what things are made of, but it certainly feels the part, that's for sure. Yeah, I really like that, and you've got the wee kind of button eyes there with the X's on them as well. So that's the first head removed from the carton. So moving on, next we have another head that comes with it, and it's a skull head with the horrible eyes. There's some kind of thing coming out the top of it. It's a pumpkin head skull, so I should say. So that looks fantastic as well, highly detailed. That's great. Check that out. So next we have a similar one to the one previous. This one was open mouth. This is closed mouth. It's nothing coming out the top of the head there. This pumpkin skull looks absolutely terrifying. It's wee beady eyes with the wee kind of button crosses in the middle. That's fantastic. The detail on that looks amazing. The sculpt's great. The colours are great. The whole texture's great on that. Check it out there. So next out we have his sack, Hessian sack there. Fantastic colour on the bottom. It's very kind of dirty looking. You can see the paint job at the side as well. So yeah, and it's a kind of, again, the material, I'm not an expert in materials, but it's a kind of plasticky, but it's done really soft, and the feel of it does feel like one of these type of sacks at the bottom, the way the crisscrosses down there. So a very, very good job by NECA designing that. So that's the sack. So next out is the pumpkin head, or the pumpkin. So not pumpkin head, but the pumpkin. That did not want to come out of the box at all. How bad was that? It's like something that McFarlane would box, because I know some of the previous McFarlane figures I've unboxed have been quite, to say the least, quite difficult to remove from the packaging, but certainly this one was very difficult. So we've got the pumpkin. I don't know if the top comes off it here. No, it doesn't. Well, does it? Sometimes I'm too quick to make a assumption. No, it looks like it's stuck on, so you can see the pumpkin face there. Fantastic detail again on the sculpt there. Great colouring, yep. And again, the next accessory is this one here that again didn't want to come out. It's a carved pumpkin with the flames on top. Now I believe there's batteries in this one that turns on, so yep, you can see that there. that's what I want to just pull. So you pull that out, and where's the switch? That's that there. Where's the switch? So something to twist here. Oh, yep, there you go. That's it on now. It's a push up and down mechanism. It lights up. Check that out. That's cool. Just as cool as that one there, glowing, but it's still one's cooler. That's pretty cool. I think this wins. I think the NECA one wins. So just put our light back on. Switch it off. So that's a flaming pumpkin head. So that's accessories that come with the figure. And of course, we buy it not just for accessories, we buy it for the figure itself. And here is Sam. Sam from Trick or Treat. You can check him out there on the camera. He's got his like Hessian sack head. He's colouring. I'm just going to see what his articulation's like. He's a cracking wee guy. He's not 7 inches tall, but however. Right, so his head, if you can see that there, his eyes, his button eyes as well. So I'm just going to check his head movement out. The articulation in his head here. And it does rotate right around 360. Obviously it isn't a ball joint there, and or a peg. And arms, quite loose actually. They go right about shoulder width. They do rotate 360, and there is rotation at the, looks like at the lower, yeah, at the elbow joint as well, 360, and the hand rotate 360 as well, and that hand rotates 360. The legs, yeah, unexpectedly they go out to the sides as well, and it's a very good articulation for a wee character. And the legs again would rotate 360, and the knee joint does bend like that, and that's mirrored by the left one again. And his feet, do they swivel? Oh, his knee joint there does twist 360, and the feet pivot up and down, but I don't think there's a swivel in the feet. No, he's a cracking wee figure. I really like this one. And he's obviously going to stand on his own body weight, because he's not top heavy. Well, the proof's in the pudding sometimes to get these wee guys to stand. There he is. That's him standing there. So that's Sam from Trick or Treat. Now there's a few other accessories as well. I'm just going to get out the plastic carton. So we have a set of interchangeable hands. You can see them there. One's a closed fist, and the other one has, I'm not sure how this goes on. That's his like, is it skeletal structure inside, or he's like kind of hay structure, or whatever he's made of, coming out of there, and his hand's open. I'll zoom in the hand. We can try and capture that there. You can see that. And also comes with a very dainty and half-bitten lollipop, pumpkin head lollipop. And hopefully this is in focus because it's very small. There we go. Hopefully you can see that there on the camera. Look at that. Great detail by NECA in that wee accessory, the very small lollipop. So, according to the description, this is a candy bar knife. It's that long since I've seen the film Trick or Treat, so I'm just trying to remember what was in it, but I need to actually watch it again. Obviously Halloween season's upon us, and I'll need to watch the film again. So it's a candy bar knife. I can see the wrap up there, so it's a wee candy bar knife. So that's accessories. With lollipop, candy bar knife, that's a severed hand apparently according to NECA's website, and an interchangeable hand there as well. So that would daintily hold a lollipop, I would assume. Yeah, lollipops in there as well. Very handy, so to speak. Great pun. So that's the hand with the lollipop. Okay. So I'm just going to pop Sam's head off. It's usually a twist and pull. Yes, it is. Again, ball joint there, and we can play and push any head on we want. So we can put this one on. So it's like terrifying, that. Look at that. That if that turned up at your door one night wanting candy, I think I'd just shut the door and lock it up. I would be not giving this character anything at all for Halloween. Absolutely terrifying. So that's one of the heads there. Obviously, you get stuff coming out it when it's cracked open. I must admit the paint job on this is excellent. It's an orange like jumpsuit he's got on there, and it's kind of grubby looking. The colours, yeah, they've actually nailed this NECA again. Fantastic paint job, I think, with this figure. And the hands, the feeling of like a Hessian type sack hands as well. That's great. So pop this head off. I'll put this one on. This one there. Not sure what I like the best. That's creepy as well, isn't it? But inside you can see there. Hopefully you can see inside there is his other head inside, which is one of these. It's inside this sack, which he's wearing over his head. So that's fantastic. Sorry, that's not on right. So that's it now. So that's on as well. Look at that, fantastic NECA. Pull that one off, and last head to try. I think it's this one there, isn't it? Terrifying. Just this wee kind of pumpkin skull going on, just horrific, but in a way quite cute, comical, horrific. I still wouldn't like it turning up at the door wanting candy or daring it for a trick or treat. So just put this head on here. Cute, comical, but still horrific at the same time. Excellent, fantastic sculpt by NECA, and you can see its wee teeth inside there as well. Very cheeky looking. Great stuff. So we'll just pop that off and we'll just put his original head back on. That's it as well. So yeah, love this figure. Love this figure by NECA. So that's mostly it. That's Sam. His heads and his accessories, sorry, and he's got his sack he carries about as well. Just drags that about. That'll attach somewhere on his hand. So I managed to attach the sack and his candy blade knife there. He is looking pretty mean for a wee guy. So I'm just going to pop wee Sam, which I'm going to call him, on the turntable for a wee spin. You can check him out there. So that's Sam from the movie Trick or Treat from 2019 by NECA. The film itself was from 2007, I believe. So what did I think of the figure? Yeah, fantastic. A great sculpt again by NECA, fantastic paint job, the colouring and the accessories as well, and that wee neat pumpkin with the flames coming out the top of it kind of seals the deal. You've got a lollipop, you have the candy knife and a couple of interchangeable hands as well, and there's 3 heads you can change from. Another Hessian cloth sack mask head, and his pumpkin skull heads can be attached as well. So yeah, fantastic job by NECA. This kind of kickstarts our Halloween season on Max Toys and Models. We've got a few other figures to unbox, well, quite a few actually. We've got the 2 Michael Myers from Halloween 2 and Halloween Kills. I've got it, I've got Annabelle, I've got Chucky, etc. So there's a lot to unbox for the Halloween season. Looking forward to doing that, and happy Halloween. We'll see you again in the next episode on Max Toys and Models. Thanks again for watching.